There are stories so old that even I cannot tell you where they happened, only that they did. The names are gone, the tribes are gone, the rivers have changed their course. The deserts have swallowed mountains, and the mountains have become dust. Time has a way of eating everything, even memory. This was before kingdoms, before cities, before roads, before walls, before the wheel, before anyone had ever dreamed of writing a story down. People lived as their parents had lived, and their parents before them. Small tribes, small fires, small lives gathered together against an endless and unforgiving world. They hunted with sharpened sticks, wrapped themselves in furs, and thanked the sky whenever they survived another season. The desert was all they knew, not because they loved it, not because they chose it, but because they had never seen anything else. The dunes stretched beyond the horizon, in every direction an ocean of sand beneath the sea of stars, beautiful from a distance, cruel up close. The day burned, the night froze, and everything that crawled, slithered, stalked, or flew wanted to eat something smaller than itself. Survival was never guaranteed, it was merely borrowed. One day at a time now. You and I know a little more than they did. Not much, but enough. We know that blood is blood. We know that a young woman becoming a woman is neither curse nor punishment. We know that life follows its own rhythms. The people of that age did not. They feared what they did not understand, and they understood very little. A girl would begin a monthly cycle, and terror would spread through the tribe. The men would whisper, the elders would argue, children would be pulled away as though some terrible sickness had arrived among them. They believed evil was trying to claim her, that unseen spirits were poisoning her blood, that something dark had crawled inside her and was attempting to wear a skin. Foolish, cruel, ignorant, yes, but fear has always been remarkably talented at disguising itself as wisdom. So they called the girls unclean, they called them cursed, they called them dangerous. Then they sent them away, no food, no water, no shelter, no protection, only the furs already hanging from their shoulders, and whatever courage they could carry. The girls were told they must survive alone. They were told they must prove themselves. They were told the evil must leave their bodies before they could return. Most accepted these words because they had heard them all their lives. Their mothers had endured it, their grandmothers had endured it, their sisters had endured it, and so or tried to. The desert did not care about traditions. The desert did not care about lessons. The desert did not care about fear. Many girls never returned. Some died from thirst, some from hunger, some from cold, some from things that hunted beneath the moonlight. The tribe would mourn briefly, then continue as before, as though this was simply the cost of survival, as though cruelty became acceptable if enough generations repeated it. The story begins with one such girl, a girl no different from any other. No prophecy followed her, no destiny mocked her, no God pointed at her from the heavens. She was simply a daughter, a sister, a child standing beside a fire, waiting for her life to begin. Then came the blood, and with it the fear. The whisper spread quickly, the men refused to meet her eyes. The elders made their decision. given no choice, only a warning: do not return, not until the evil has left you. And with that, the tribe turned its back on her. One by one, every face she had ever known, every voice she had ever trusted, every hand that had ever comforted her, gone, as though she had already become a ghost. Alone, she stepped into the darkness and began walking toward the desert, not knowing whether she was